What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be covering ClickFunnels, what it is, what it isn't, some of the features that you can expect with this software, and whether or not this software is good for you as a beginner if you're just starting out with your business. What is ClickFunnels? Simply put, ClickFunnels is a sales funnel builder. This is software that helps you increase your sales. Simply put, okay? This isn't necessarily a website builder or anything like that, although it does have some website building features that do come in handy, okay? But for the most part, what ClickFunnels is a sales funnel builder, okay? But like I said earlier, there are other features and things that are involved with ClickFunnels. They have been around for quite a while, so they have quite a few tools and utilities under their belt, okay? So what you see on screen is the dashboard, okay? This is what you're going to see when you first sign up. All right, so I'll just kind of walk you through everything real quick. So starting from the top, you have ClickFunnels, okay? And this tab right here is basically all your options as far as building your funnels, okay? So if you wanted to build a funnel, you've got this first option right here, ClickFunnels, okay? And if we click on funnels real quick, you can see these are my funnels, okay? This is everything that I've built, and as you can see, I have my opt-in page. Okay, we'll start with that first, and I'll show you what my opt-in page is. I just put this together real quick just to show you guys what it looks like, but here is my opt-in page, and if we click on it real quick, let's see if we can do the preview. Again, I just built this real quick just for the instruction purposes, but this is my opt-in page. Okay, as you can see, I have my headline, okay, I have the benefits, and then the subscription form and the call to action, as well as my image, okay? There's also a pop-up if you try to leave, okay, which is also cool. So if we go back, let's go into the editor real quick, just so I can show you how the builder works. Okay, so as it's loading up, here is my opt-in page, and you can see you have sections. Okay, now even though you can drag and drop elements into this editor, it's not like a true drag and drop editor. It's more like a sections, like a rows and column editor. It's like pre-designated sections for you to edit stuff in. Okay, it has its benefits and it also has its downsides. The benefits are that it's easy to use. Okay, you can take an element, add it in, and just hit the add button, and it'll let you add a new element, and you have plenty of elements that you can add, and you can just drag it and drop it in. Okay, so it's pretty easy. You have plenty. Let me bring it back up. You have plenty of elements: headlines, subheadlines, paragraphs, bullet lists, images, pop-up images, videos, audio players. You can add files. It's all sorts of things that you can do. Okay. Adding columns and rows aren't hard. You got the options up here. Okay. You want to add a row. Add a row. You can separate the rows and the columns. Okay, I mean, it's pretty easy. What really makes this a benefit over like a true drag and drop is that when you go to edit like the mobile version of your landing page, okay, it'll just fall into place. So like with a true drag and drop, like something like Wix is true drag and drop. I believe Squarespace is too. Like when you're dragging and putting everything in, okay, you'll have it fit for like the desktop version. But when you go into the mobile version of your landing page or website or whatever the case may be, things don't quite necessarily fit in place. When you have like designated areas for you to put your elements in, when you go to check out your mobile version, it just kind of fits in. There's maybe like minor adjustments that you have to make, but it just kind of, for the most part, it just fits in place. So we click on this, and here's the mobile view of my particular landing page, and I don't have to do any edits. Everything just fell into place automatically. Okay, so there's nothing I have to do, but you may, depending on how many elements you actually put in, how many rows or columns or whatever the case may be, okay, it won't be 100% perfect, but it'll be close to it, and you don't have to worry about tweaking too much. Maybe just like readjusting some elements or whatever, resizing, but you won't have to do like a whole bunch of unnecessary work to make it fit the way you want to. It'll just kind of fit automatically. Okay, so some of the downsides is some of these column and row editors can be clunky at times, and because you can't just drag and drop and readjust things the way you like openly as you can with a drag and drop editor, okay, it just sometimes it just be like really complicated. Things just don't turn out right. So let's use this pop-up for a second. Okay, as you can see, the ebook here on this screen looks fine. It's sharp, it looks good. Okay, so I don't really have to do any adjustments to it. But the pop-up, the image, as you can see, it's not fitting right. It's kind of blurry, it's not sharp, and there's not really much I can do. Okay, I can try to adjust the weight, or I mean not the weight, the height and the width, but as you can see, it just doesn't, it won't fit right. So let's say 450 by 450, and no matter how I try to adjust it, as you can see, it stays blurry, it stays stretched, it just doesn't look right. Okay, and that's one of the issues. Okay, some of the other issues may be like when you're editing, and if you make a mistake, sometimes you can't undo the mistake that you made, and you're kind of forced to delete and restart all over that section all over again. Okay, you have to save manually, so sometimes, like if you have a disconnect, you may lose your work, which is something that you don't want to do. So make sure, like, as you're editing with this editor, you're editing often so that you don't lose you're saving often so that you don't lose your work. Okay, but I mean, other than that, you do have a lot of options, and for the most part, it's pretty easy dealing with the editor or whatever. Something else you can do is, like, if somebody is buying a product of yours, you can have a membership site, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so if you want to have like personalized training, if somebody purchases a product or they sign up for something, okay, just to add that little extra bit of value, you could do that. I'm gonna exit, stop going into here. Let's go back to the main screen. Okay, so let's open up the members area real quick. Let that load up. Okay, so this is for them if they want to sign up. You can set up a template for them to sign up, right? And then they'll have their own designated area. So if we open that up, you can see they have like a list. You can have like a list of training modules or whatever, and then the video for that module will show up on the right side of the screen. So that's pretty cool. So it's kind of one of them added utilities that they have integrated into their software. Okay, things that just again increase your sales, whatever you're trying to sell online. Okay, pretty cool stuff. So if you wanted to build it from scratch, you have this option right here that you can click, or if you come up to this tab, all right, you can hit build the funnel. All right, so we'll go ahead and hit that just so I can show you what it would look like when you first start out, when you go to build one. Okay, so what pops up on the screen is what the purpose of your funnel is. Are you looking to collect emails? Are you looking to sell a product? Or are you looking to host a webinar? Because you can do webinars with this platform as well. Okay, and everything integrates well with each other. Everything works. Okay, so you can have one thing that leads into another thing that leads into another thing. Okay, so you're not necessarily shoehorned into doing like having one thing. You can integrate everything together and have everything work together. So there's plenty of customization. So for the sake of this, we'll just go ahead and choose collect emails. Okay, and we'll just call it that, just for the sake of. And then we'll hit build funnel. Let that load up real quick. And now they'll give you a bunch of templates. Okay, and you just basically go through and find which one that looks good for you or that fits for you, especially if you're just starting out. Okay, these have been proven to work, so it'll make it easier for you to just get in there, make some minor tweaks and change a few things, and get your opt-in page or your landing page up and running quickly. Okay, now if you have a little bit more experience or you're more advanced when it comes to editing, like web pages and landing pages and stuff like that, you can go ahead and do one from scratch. But if you're just starting out, you may want to go ahead and choose a template, because it'll just make things a whole lot easier for you. Okay, and again, you have a whole bunch of them. Okay, and I mean, just choose one that works best for you. All right, and then right next to that, you have the thank you page, the page that comes after somebody they opt in and give their email. Okay, and you have templates for that, so you have plenty of them. Okay, so again, pick one, whichever one works best for you. Okay, make the tweaks that you need to fit your particular situation, and you'll be good to go. And you can select it, you can preview it, and once you select it, it'll build that template for you. Okay, as you see, it's creating the page, and now you have it. Now you can edit it, and it'll take you into the editor, and you can see what it looks like. And then again, you can edit all the elements, and you can do whatever you want with it. If you're confused about like all of this, they have right here in this tab up here training for you. And it's step by step. It'll show you everything that you need to do. Okay, and all this is free training for you. It's there, like I said. Just if you feel lost, you feel confused, feel free to watch a couple of the training videos and just take your time with it. Okay. So something else that they have is a funnel marketplace. Okay. And here, if you don't like some of the free materials, they do have paid funnels. Okay. Again, proven funnels that work. Now these are pricey. Okay, but again, they're proven sales funnels that work. And if you don't like the free material that you've seen, you can always come to the paid funnels, and you can get a paid funnel that works for your particular needs. All right, so of course you have your contacts and your sales page. So if you are selling products and people are opting in, you'll have access to their information and the analytics of your sales and all that stuff like that. So you'll have that in this tab as well. All right. So that's pretty much it for this tab. All right, and then we have the follow-up. Something that you can do if you haven't already figured out is you can manage your emails from ClickFunnels. Okay, so you don't need like an external autoresponder service like GetResponse or Aweber. You can collect emails, and you can build your list, and you can send out emails to your list from ClickFunnels. Okay, so that's integrated into their software. Okay, so you can build up your funnel, your email funnels, which would in most other autoresponder services, they would call it a workflow, where you set up your chain of emails that you would send to your subscribers. Okay, again, to help you increase your sales. And again, you have your contacts, and then if you have your promoting different products, okay, then you can separate your subscribers into different lists. So that's what you would have here. If you just wanted to send them a quick email, you have broadcast, all right, and that'll send an email to all of your email subscribers, okay. And we have here, this is backpack, which is the way this works is, let's say you have a product that you're selling and you want to increase the sales. One of the options that you can do is that you can have people become affiliates for your product and have them promote your product. And here is, this is where you would manage your affiliates. Okay, you would manage the commissions, how they get paid, leaderboards, if you want to share leaderboards and stuff like that. You can set up a commission plan for them, set up the affiliate types, everything that's involved with affiliate marketing as a vendor and not as an affiliate. So again, if you wanted to increase sales, you could have people sign up for your affiliate program, and they could be affiliates for you, and they can put your product out into the marketplace, and they can bring in all the sales for you. Okay, is this good for beginners? And the answer, I would say, is only if you have a clear idea of what you want to do. Okay, ClickFunnels isn't cheap. It's $97 a month just for the funnels. Okay, if you want to add the email, funnels in the backpack, it's going to cost you, I believe, $297. Okay, that's not cheap. If you're just starting out and you're looking to experiment just to see if this is what you want to do, they have a 14-day trial, but after that you're going to have to come out of your pocket. Okay, either the $97 or the $297. Okay, and that's a lot of money if you don't know what you want to do yet. So I would say, if you're going to use ClickFunnels, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you know what products you're going to either promote or sell. Make sure you're going to actually commit to it, okay? And make sure you know you have a clear idea of how you're going to actually drive traffic to your opt-in pages, okay, or your sales funnels. Because you could find yourself losing a lot of money fast if you don't have all that stuff in place before you actually sign up and use this, okay? So it just, if you're a beginner, there are other programs like Get Response that's way cheaper if you want something to experiment with. Okay, there's other programs out there where you can actually, they have free plans. Okay, while they don't have as many features, they do have free plans, and that'll allow you to experiment. Okay, but as a beginner, I would not use ClickFunnels if you do not have a plan. Okay, so make sure you have a plan. Make sure you're going to be consistent and persistent. Okay, like once you get started, make sure you're going to actually dedicate your time to building your funnel and actually collecting emails or making sales. Whatever your intent for using this platform is for, make sure you're going to actually dedicate yourself to it. All right. Again, it's great. You can build your funnels. You can collect emails. You can set up your sales funnels. You can sell your products, build memberships, build an affiliate army, all with this platform. Okay, and everything just works together. Everything is integrated and it just works together perfectly. There are some things like the editor that can be a little clunky at times, but it's not something that's going to overwhelm you with frustration. Okay, it may just take a little bit more time to fix or undo something or to adjust things the way you want it, but overall it works. It's simple, it works. And there's tons of training to help you properly get your funnels up and running. Okay, tons of training, tons of material. ClickFunnels has built itself over the years to be the #1 sales funnel platform. There are plenty of them out there, but this is probably the best one out there. Everything just works. Okay, so that's all I got for today's video. If you want to sign up for ClickFunnels, I'll leave a link down below. Again, if you're going to commit yourself to this, go ahead, sign up, use it, take advantage of it, because it has everything you need if you can afford it. Alright, so that's all I got. If you found this useful, hit that like button and share in the comments below if you find this useful. Let me know if you're going to actually use ClickFunnels, or if you're already using ClickFunnels, let me know how it works for you. Okay? And start a conversation down below. Thanks for watching this video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care.